All right, so this one's gonna be full of feels, okay? So we're looking at Spaceballs, the pinball machine right now. This was designed by my dear friend John Marsh, who passed away earlier this year. And it's on like we call it like a tribute tour, okay? We were blessed to be able to take it down to the Southern Fried Gaming Expo, where he and his wife Carrie used to spend their like weekend away from the kids at that show. And so when it came down to like, you know, how do we celebrate and commemorate his life, it was very fortunate for us that Carrie was willing to like let Ernie come and pick the game up and bring it out there. And not only that, but like Carrie and her daughter Caitlin came out to the show. And so it was so fantastic to be able to be there. They got to hang out with all of John's super nerdy friends and just kind of share the love, you know. And I think that was the passing of anybody in your life is rough. But the fact that like we got to have a positive celebrational kind of thing around pinball and just be there was fantastic. And I think that like one of the things that we reached out to say, you know, can we bring Spaceballs to Expo? Because I knew that John had wanted to bring this game to Expo and just we hadn't got around to it yet. The timing didn't work out yet. So that's why this game is here. This game has been in the form that it has for a really long time. Like John was like an anchor in the homebrew community. He's sorely missed, but I feel like bringing this game out, we're celebrating what he created here. So Spaceballs, the pinball machine, I mean, that's what we're looking at here. So have your first experience with this. Let me dive in.
When was this created?
Oh my God, I need to start doing some research before I do this.
Like years ago?
I think it was like probably like 7 years ago. I mean, it's been a while, for sure.
What's the matter?
All right.
All right, so dive in.
Let's play some Spaceballs. And, you know, it's not easy to build these things.
No, it's not. And actually, like John and I met through the process of like, you know, just existing on the internet and online drama, all that stuff. And he was originally going to make his own board set, and he reached out and said, "Hey, I watched the way you handled some of this online drama, and I appreciated the way you did it, dude. I'm in. I want to work with you guys." And I mean, that's the community anchor way back. Is like just be around good people, you know. And John was always that in our community. And so, like I said, like being able to bring this game out and see people come out and be like, "Oh my God, you brought it," is fantastic. So what he did in this game that's super cool is like he's got the whole like different a lot of the ramp pieces are all 3D printed.
Yeah.
So being able to create things that are specifically going to shoot the way that he wants is really what this was all about. So
it's great to be able to prototype and build.
Yeah.
Oh, look at me being terrible.
But I mean, like these different shots in here. If I remember right, you're going to be shooting up underneath here. It's going to load balls up in here, and eventually you're going to get the tractor beam loaded up with the Winnebago, like moving up underneath the playfield here.
Oh wow!
So it's like using physical pieces to tell the story.
Yeah.
Is super fun, you know.
Man, it's so much work that goes into
You know, I think it's like that's one of the things that like John and I always bonded around was like, you know, we love our families, we love our kids and stuff like that, but sometimes we just need something to work on.
We need to work on.
You know, and I think that's what homebrew pinball is for so much of it. It's a little bit of an escape. I think that our spouses love the fact that we're nerding out on pinball together. So it's never like, what's my husband doing off on this trip somewhere? It's like, oh, I know exactly what he's doing. He would be doing this. Yep.
building things.
Building and creating.
Man, I cannot hit that shot. There we go.
Oh, almost.
Oh, it goes up.
Yeah, so it'll loop up over and then lock them up in there. So you get that timing just right.
Where's Roger Sharp when you need him?
I know. It's like, I've seen way too much homebrew today. I need a break. Show me a commercial game right now.
Look at that, look at that. Hello, my baby. Hello.
Oh yeah, see in the back? See the character moving back and forth? Yeah, it's actually moving in and out in the background. I don't know if the camera even picked that up.
Did you guys see that? Oh, man.
So at the end of your game, it's like, wrapped it up there.
You want to give it a shot?
Dude, let's do it. Here, take that.
All right. Wow. And this is pretty much a finished game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it is a finished game. You okay?
Dude, I'm good, man. This is like, this is a tribute to a great friend. Oh, shit. That's John messing with me right now.
Yeah.
Oh, you love this? Have fun.
And it's such a great theme that it's just so beloved, the theme. Was there any other games that John worked on?
So he was actually working on a game with our friend Mike O'Rourke out in Portland. at the time of his passing and stuff. And so that's one of the things we're trying to figure out, like, you know, how do we pick that up and carry on with it and stuff like that? I mean, obviously, like, the idea of picking up a game like that is emotional, you know? But at the same time, I think that given a little time, that may be a kind of a fun homage as well, you know? Because again, like, I mean, knowing John well enough, he would not want us to not make pinball. And if he was the reason that we didn't make pinball, he would feel like crap about that, you know?
And he wouldn't want you to not play his game. Exactly. That's why he made a game.
Yeah. Oh, I got it up there, but it came back down.
Most pinball, you got one?
So I think that it should start. Oh, almost. Dude, this is the most pinball I've played since being at the show. It's been like, let's just work on pinball and build pinball, and oh, it's so good.
This is special right here.
You know, and it's funny too that people walk up to this game and they're like, Spaceballs, oh my gosh. And I mean, just the poetic, like, you know, awfulness of it all. Like, just after his passing, they decide they're gonna make a Spaceballs 2. And I like to think that, like, John got wherever he was going, is like, hey, I got one request. Like, make this movie, you know? So I would love to see, like, a Spaceballs, like, pinball machine actually get made, like, commercially, you know? And, you know, it is a fun property. It is something a lot of people love, and it's, yeah.
I can't believe I'm looking at a Spaceballs pinball machine, though, right now.
Yeah, it's, man, I am not very good at pinball anymore. If it's not like crimping wire, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Like, that's what we've been doing, is like hanging out in here and just like literally like building and making pinball. And you know, I think that's one of the things that's like, I spend more time building and making it than actually playing.
All right, my
but
turn.
Yeah, you get in here, man.
All
Do
right,
it.
all right.
What's up, Erica?
My two favorite people. Are you guys recording? Am I bothering you?
We're all live on the internet right now. Come and hang out.
Oh my god, hello.
I've been talking pinball on microphones for like the last 3 hours.
Yo, that's sick.
We did our 90-minute homebrew talk out there, and then walk in here, they're like, hey, we'd love you to jump on and do some of these talks with us. And
Right on.
I mean, and then we're playing my good friend John Marsh's, like,
Invaders?
no, this is Spaceballs. Yes.
Spaceballs!
Yes.
Very target. I love very targets. I love very targets. I don't know why. Ever since Ripley's Believe It or Not, I love
There you go.
very targets.
You know what's funny is, like, you think you know everything about a game, or about like making games, and then you go back and you experience like one mechanism that you'd never experienced before. Any homebrewer is going to be like, oh my god, I want to use that. How would I use that in a game? How would I use it to tell a story or advance gameplay experience? Like,
Oh my!
You don't see that one very often.
Right.
Like,
I
ever.
want this. I want this. I want this to be made again. And John is
okay, so
so
two
clever.
balls up there right now.
2 balls. John is so clever. Oh! I can get one more up there.
Dude, you got to do it, man.
All right. This is so good. And it's always the case where at the expos you really can't hear the sounds. And
I
stuff.
know. It's one of the things, I don't want to just crank the system and find out that, like, okay, we blew out a speaker,
Yeah.
but like, still, I mean, here we are, like, playing a game that you're not going to get access to this at your local barcade. Like, this is why we come here, is to play these, you know?
I got 2.
That's not bad.
Well, so I would have started. I can do it.
So do it
do it one
again,
more
do it again.
I can do it.
You're a better player than me. So that third ball, whoops, sorry rig, sorry internet. The third ball gets loaded in there, and then the tractor beam starts going up, or the Winnebago starts moving up from there. So
It's a wide shot.
Yep.
But it's deceptive. I'll say it's deceptive here. Oh, somebody gave us a.
somebody's throwing candy at me now.
Somebody gave us some candy.
Dude, what's going on?
I have no idea.
This is I'm getting nervous here. It's like raining starburst.
It's rain and starburst. Okay.
Oh my God.
Oh. All right. Let's go. I love that. There's a.
Like an actual DMD.
An actual
and
DMD.
LCD, yep.
Is this built? What system is this built under?
This is
It's
running on fast. This is
Okay.
like our nano platform from like a long time ago.
What's the matter, Colonel Sanders? Chicken. I love it. Now you guys can drive dot matrix display.
So
right?
basically, like, the Mission Pinball framework is what's running the game engine. Okay?
engine, okay.
So the game engine is gonna, like, you know, based on how you configure, you're configuring like a DMD screen and an LCD screen, and then you end up pairing it with the hardware platform you're using. So
Okay.
like, So the hardware platform is completely abstracted away from the game engine. So if you're running Fast or Cobra Pin or P-Rock or whatever, like the Mission Pinball framework was designed to say, let the hardware guys compete. But if you make a game framework, like then it's long term. It can be supported by multiple platforms and stuff.
Right.
So
Okay.
man, I don't know. I don't have my phone with me, but Carrie, I don't know if you're still watching, but thank you so much for letting us have this game out here and kind of pay this tribute to John, like on this tribute tour to Pinball Expo.
Yeah.
It means a lot to us that you would trust this game in our hands, and it's pretty wonderful. So thank you.
All right, if I don't do it, I got someone here who will.
You've got a better player
We
behind
got
you,
one
man.
more. Isaiah's here,
There you go.
and
You got the ringer. Just come in and like show us how it's done. You know.
we'll bring in the ringer, and then we'll say thank you to John and his family for letting us
Absolutely.
play this. Wow, it's like it's a okay. We're gonna bring in Isaiah. All right,
All right.
all you got. Should I
All right.
tell him what to do?
So,
You tell him.
I barely remember. So you can shoot underneath this. It loops back up and locks them up behind here. So I think it takes the 3 balls in there, and then it does the Winnebago tractor piece, I believe, or the tractor beam piece. So
I'm gonna be honest, I've never seen Spaceballs, so I feel like a fraud here.
you know what? I mean, it's one of those films that like it's a little obscure, but I think that
I just came out of the womb, so. See, now I'm-
man, I had black and white TVs in my house. Like that's my age. He's going like, what is a CRT TV if it's not an LCD? Like,
CRT was my time, at least.
okay.
Let me see if I can get that. Whoa, that right.
This has got a berry target, Isaiah.
Yeah, up there on the left side there,
Love berry target.
or right side. Yeah.
I don't think you're backhanding that ramp.
You don't think so? Oh, it's a ramp.
Yeah, it comes back. There you go.
you go.
Like a 180 ramp. Okay.
That's all I had to know, said it was a ramp. Ugh. All right, I need 3?
I believe so. Yeah.
Magic number.
There's optos set up there to hold 3 of them. Yeah.
It's the magic number.
Man, this makes me so happy to see this game getting played like this. This is so good. I didn't know if I was going to be all choked up, but I think I'm just like excited and proud to have John as a friend, and to have been a part of like all this shared experience of like building and making games. God damn, this is so many feels today. So many feels.
Shoot,
Okay, there you go. That's
that's 1. I had to read.
okay.
I'm a fraud.
Oh, almost.
Off the plunge.
It's tricky. It's like early, but not early.
Yeah. It's pretty tight, too, with how much space you get on there. All right. Let's see. Invert. There it is.
Okay, there you go. That's
Okay,
2.
one more.
One more.
Up. Post pass. Almost.
Coming back. Oh,
Oh, I expected a dead bounce.
yeah.
But that scoop's kind of far back, so that's my own.
Okay. So you still got 2 locked up in there.
Yeah.
Let's get one more.
I like those Perriers in the back. Almost. Up. Down. Oh. All right. There it is.
There we go. Last one.
John is messing with everybody right now.
Exactly.
Pressure is on.
You know, when we brought the game down to Southern Fried Gaming Expo, it was like one wire had gotten ripped out in the process. You know. Oh, okay. So. Okay, so let's see. Like what? Okay. So now you're in the multi-ball here, and if you can see on the camera, like the Winnebago tractor beam thing is pulling up.
Winnebago's running.
Oh,
Ball save. I'm already out.
It started. No, we saw it on
yeah,
screen.
we saw it. Okay, cool.
We started driving out.
Yeah, and it lights up underneath. It's like drawn. You know, that's cool.
Oh man, that is neat. Oh, that's a neat mechanism.
All right. I think we got the cutoff signal anyways. So, dude, thank you for coming and showing us how it's done. Dude, thank you for doing this with me, man. I appreciate this.
Thank you, guys.
John, we love you, man.